All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Diamond Hills once again. We are here to interact with you, to disseminate information and discuss about things happening in Nigeria and our beloved Yoruba land, Yoruba nation, which way to go, to discuss about the way forward for our beloved Yoruba land and the Yoruba people. What is paramount on our mind is how we can lift the Yoruba people out of poverty, how Yoruba people can fulfill their destiny, how Yoruba people will be saved from the hands of the ferocious, toxic politicians that have sold the Yorubas to the Hausa Fulani for a pittance. This trajectory must be changed, and these narratives must be altered, and there must be a change of direction for the Yoruba people living in Nigeria, how Yorubas can stand on their own and be who God has created them to be. So this is a commission, this is an assignment, this is a mission that we have to carry out, and we are sold out completely to this project. So this is Diamond Hills. Here there is no mincing word. We speak the word the way it is, irrespective of whose ox is God. We hit the nail on the head, and that is what we are, and nothing's changing us by the special grace of the Almighty God. Okay, so let's start it. I will start by quoting Dr. Martin Luther King. He says, and I quote, "The saving of our world from pending doom will come, not through the complacent adjustment of the conforming majority, but through the creative maladjustment of the non-conforming minority." I take it again. The saving of our world from impending doom will come, not through the complacent adjustment of the conforming majority, but through the creative maladjustment of the non-conforming minority. So, the idea of a Yoruba nation may seem not to be so popular now, But that is the root from where the salvation of the Yorubas will come from. You understand it? The way Nigeria is now is a bastard situation. When we get our own Yoruba nation, then that is the position of sonship. The way it is now, Yorubas are like slaves in Nigeria. So for us to assume the position of a son, of sonship, that we have to be who God has created us to be. Following the crowd will lead us nowhere. We follow Bola Tinubu since 2015 to Buhari presidency and to the next level of killing and poverty. The results are better imagined. So I don't need to tell you, you know what the results are. Okay, let's go there. Now, we do not need to emphasize again what has gone wrong with Nigeria. We all know that the Yorubas are already shortchanged in the present in Nigeria. We have analyzed on this platform and in other fora the dilemmas faced by the Yorubas in Nigeria. So if you are now here, please go. If you are new here, if you are new on this platform, on Diamond Hills platform, go and listen to our past broadcast. I know that some of us are already accustomed to this present order of sovereign and below average life, and we think that is all there is. But I'm here to serve as an eye-opener. We are here to enlighten you. Your life is worth more than you are experiencing now. Things could get better if you push enough for a change. Today, I want to enlighten you and make you see the reasons why continuing with the Nigerian project will finally seal your doom and in fact destroy generations yet unborn. Continuing with the Nigerian project will seal your doom and in fact destroy generations yet unborn. The present politicians, they were preaching to you they would turn Nigeria to El Dorado, has failed woefully and are now at their wits' end, very confused. So, number one, your Minister of Finance finally agreed to printing money for the Fulanis to continue their Fulanization agenda. So, selling of crude oil that brings billions of dollars is no longer enough. Billions of naira from all the southern seaports is too small. All the custom duties, the VAT, the recovered loot from EFCC, all the foreign loans are not enough. They still had to print money. To do what? I'm confused. All these incomes are not enough for these guys, despite the fact they are doing nothing for the populace. They still had to resort to printing of money, which defy every fiscal, monetary, financial policies. All the Echo 101, Echo 102, Echo 202, Echo 304, Echo 405, every economist that I've studied, every economist I've studied, every macro, economists that I've studied, I've read, printing of money is the last resort when there is no other way out. Okay? Is there any way you, a common Yoruba man in Osogbo, in Ado Ekiti, in Lagos, in Ayetoro, is benefiting from all of these billions that they are printing? But your politicians are smiling to their banks because they are the one reaping from these rots. Àwọn aríjẹ nínú màdàrú, àwọn ajẹgúdújẹrá, àwọn ẹlẹ́nu màrímàjẹ. They will tell you to forget Yoruba nation because they want you to die in poverty and perpetual bondage. Their password into our treasury is 2023 election, but we will change that code and that election will not hold. Yoruba has suffered enough in this contraption called Nigeria. Rotimi Amechi, your transport minister, boldly came out on live television to say that he went to Niger to go and beg them to allow him use the money they borrow from China on your behalf to construct rail line to Maradi, Niger. Yeah, he went there to beg them so that they could allow him to construct a rail line to Maradi, Niger. I don't know why. It may interest you, the Yoruba man, to know that Lagos Seaport was part of the collateral they used to secure that Chinese loan that they will use to construct rail line to Maradi. Does that make any sense to you? These are some of the madness you have to stomach as a Yoruba man in Nigeria. Number 3, your Minister of Communication and Digital Economy is a confirmed terrorist and sponsor of local and international terrorism. Yet, they put him in charge of your biodata and vital information. And now, you are asking, why can't Nigeria defeat Boko Haram? Why can't the Fulani herdsmen and other hydra-headed killing machines ravaging the entire Nigerian landscape? Why can't they be defeated? As of today, this man, Sheikh Isa Ali Pantami, is still your Minister of Communication and Digital Economy. And you wonder why Nigeria is sinking and will be totally submerged in the flood of ethnic and religious bigotry and economic disaster. You are asking why Boko Haram is not defeated, why Fulani herdsmen are not defeated, why the bandits are winning. Yeah, Isa Pantami is one of the reasons why you cannot beat them, you cannot win them. It's one of the reasons why you cannot defeat terrorism. You know? Do you want to tell me that the DSS and the security architecture, they don't have any information about this man's involvement in terrorism, but still they appointed him, and from the look of things, this guy will still continue. Let the international security organization say whatever they want to say about him. For Buhari, it doesn't matter. The German will say, Scheiß egal. Meaning, it doesn't matter anything. He can stay there as long as he wants. It's Fulani, and for Buhari, that is okay. So, let's roll. Are you still here to fathom it that Nigeria is a hopeless situation when the Minister of Defense tells you to defend yourself? Meaning, they hold you no obligation to defend you and your family. It is then pertinent to ask Malam Bashir Magashi, why are you now receiving billions of dollars in defense budget? If I still have to defend myself from the ravaging Fulani rapists and Fulani kidnappers, they are telling you to your face, you're on your own. Go and do your worst. Sheba Yino Nyao Shema Balo. The family of Dr. Aborode, the family of Flying Officer Tolulope Sarah Oluwatoyin Arotile, the family of Oba Israel Adeosi Olufon of Ifon, the family of Mrs. Olakunrin Fashion's daughter, and so many other Yoruba sons and daughters, too numerous to mention, are still mourning. And if me and you refuse to put our feet to the ground, more hairs will still roll, because the Fulanis don't give a damn And that is what Buhari is telling you. They don't give a damn. That is what the Fulani is telling you. Even governor of Katsina State, Malam Bello Masari, said it on live television that Buhari is just tolerating you Nigerians. Your complaints is disturbing him. He's tolerating you. He can also order more S-men to go and kill all of you. He's just tolerating you. What does that mean? Mind you, Masari knows Buhari very well. He knows his mindset and he knows his body language. So you are on your own. If Yorubas had put their feet to the ground and faced the Fulanis in 1993, after annulling June 12 election, maybe by now we would have saved ourselves from this present predicament. The same way Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Engineer Seyi Makinde, Akeredolu, and others politicians are behaving today was the same way the Yoruba politicians then was behaving in 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. And the result is what we are now seeing. And if nothing is done, the next 20 years, nothing will change. They will keep on killing Yorubas, defeating Yorubas, suffering hardship. It will just be a circular flow. It will be a vicious circle to the Yorubas. Yoruba nation formation is the only way for you to be what God has created you to be. Yoruba nation is the only way for you to be what God has created you to be. Your regular politicians and traditional rulers, religious leaders are too timid to talk. They are too timid to talk straight because of the benefit they are getting from this rotten fish. Because of the benefit they are getting from this rotten fish head called Nigeria. Nigeria is Ori Eja, a pot of soup that has developed maggot. It's what Nigeria is now. So you have to throw out that pot of soup and embrace new ideas. A country that cannot defend its citizens, that cannot feed its citizens, that cannot protect its citizens, that cannot educate its citizens, that cannot provide jobs for the citizens, that country is a dead country. After the Fulanis annulled June 12 election, they rallied and brainwashed some of the political gladiators then to accept the grave injustice and moved on. After Ghana must have exchanged hands, they accepted it and they moved on through. That didn't just happen like that. They were all settled and bribed. So, if you want, we have all their names. They betrayed Moshood Abiola, sold him to his eventual killers. The way they've sold you to the Fulanis S-men today, that's how they sold Abiola to the Fulanis. A lot of Yorubas joined the bandwagon, supported Abacha. People like Ebenezer Abatope, Oluwana Gorua, Ayo Ogunlade, and many others. They served under General Abacha while Abiola was languishing in jail. Yorubas, if you choose to follow Bola Tinubu, I can give you a 100% guarantee that in the next 10 years, you will weep, cry, wail, and regret your actions as you are regretting following Tinubu to this Buhari's slaughterhouse. Now that you call Buhari presidency, this is Buhari's slaughterhouse. Tinubu led you there. He told us Buhari is the best thing that can ever happen to Nigeria. And now we now see the result. Okay? As from our next video, we will only concentrate on what we stand to gain from an independent Yoruba nation. Here I rest my case till I come your way next time. We are Diamond Hills. Please subscribe to our channel If you believe we are adding value, drop your comment, like our page, and press the notification bells because this will enable you to automatically receive any update of the content that we dropped. Okay? So, once again, I have to tell you there is nothing a Yoruba man can gain from Tinubu presidency. In the first place, they would never give him. And if by happenstance they give him, Tinubu is too sick to rule Nigeria. Meaning, Fulani cabal will hijack the presidency from him. Mind you, his vice president is automatically a Fulani man. So you know what it means? Possibly they kill him and they enthrone the vice president. And that is Tinubu presidency for you. Why will you decide to be a bastard when you have the right of a son? I'd rather be a local government chairman in Yoruba land than to be a president of a sick and stinking Nigeria. There is nothing in this Tinubu presidency. It's just a merry-go-round. It's a time-wasting adventure. And if you think time can wait, the consequence will not wait. Yorubas are dying on a daily basis. Our master degree is it doesn't worth more than a piece of toilet tissue. So think twice and be who God has created you to be. For this mission of Yoruba Nation, we are sold out to it. We are committed to it. We are convinced that that is the only way to go. Stop wasting your time with Nigerian presidency or Nigerian citizenship. It brings nothing. It's an ill wind that blows nobody no good. Till I come your way next time, this diamond is, please subscribe to our channel so that you can empower us to serve you better. So, till next time, have a nice day. Bye.